Okay, so just want to leave a quick shout out for this 12-episode drama. The 4th episode just aired and it's a crazy mix of tense thriller and intimate mystery and some grand corruption or murder that may have happened long ago. Perfect for snowy nights when you are stuffed in a blanket or razai and want a time-pass romantic mystery that you will most certainly forget all about in the new year, but can't stop talking about right now. Or the fact that a kidnapper is the best thing that could have happened to a dead-end, estranged married couple. It is based on a Korean web novel, The Number You Have Dialed, written by, I'm just going to spell out the name, just so that I don't pronounce it incorrectly. It's spelled as Geon Eomul Nyeo. The web novel has 68 chapters. First things first, I've neither read the novel nor intend to right now because I don't want any spoilers, and I've stopped reading comments on various sites for the same reason. A cursory glance at the web novel shows the TV series is following its plot but has made changes to the basic character of both main leads, for the better. In the novel, the male lead feels slimy and creepy and the female lead buffoonish. Not so in the TV series. I think the female lead in the series is strong and effective despite being mute and at her wits' end, while the male lead is a suspicious control freak holding on to secrets, who may have a thing for her after all. Okay, so where's the fire? When I saw the trailer a couple of months back, the story looked meh and silly, and you'll have to look past it. The official spokesperson of the presidency, think White House spokesperson, Baek Seo Yeon, is a former war correspondent, TV news anchor, and hostage negotiator. He's an extremely serious man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I have no idea why. He belongs to a distinguished, powerful family who have relatives in bureaucracy, judiciary, and of course, politics. His father is about to stand for election as the president of South Korea. His mother is a psychologist. He's good-looking and rich, has a fancy apartment, and got married quite privately 3 years ago. So what's wrong? Well, for one thing, no one has seen his wife, but she's rumored to be the first daughter, called Hong In-ah, of a publishing house magnate. His private life is just that, private, because he says his wife is his weakness due to the nature of his job. All of this is a lie. His wife is not the daughter of the publishing magnate, but rather the daughter of the tycoon's wife from her first marriage. Her name is Hui Ju, and she works as a sign language interpreter at a TV station. As viewers, we are told she suffers from selective mutism. That is, there was a traumatic event which led to her speechlessness. That's a lie too. You see, when she was 8 or 9 years old, there was an accident, and the only son of her mother's second husband, the publishing tycoon, died, while his daughter, Hong In-ah, suffered injuries to her ears, rendering her deaf, while nothing happened to Hong Hui Ju. So it was her mother who pressured her to play dumb because she feared she'll be divorced by the publishing tycoon. Plus, her mother emotionally blackmailed her into agreeing by saying that her dementia-ridden father, her actual father, would get good care at a nursing home if she agrees. So Hong Hui Ju has played the part of being speechless for decades now. The things one does for parents in makjang K-dramas. And the marriage is a lie too.
나한테 숨기는 거 없어?
숨기는 거?
Well, Baek Seo Yeon and Hui Ju have known each other for 20 years and did enter into a marriage, but it's a marriage in name only, a paper marriage with stipulations of wife not being able to ask for divorce before the presidential elections. Yes, that kind of contract marriage. And only 5 people know about it. The couple, their current parents, and Hong In-ah. Hui Ju has to listen to her mother, her in-laws, even her husband berate her for something or the other, and she has to put up with it silently. Well, that happens usually in all K-dramas. I think it's a running theme, whether it's a Pakistani drama or an Indian drama or a Turkish drama or a Chinese drama or Japanese. A girl has to be insulted in one way or another by her in-laws, by her mother, even by her husband. But there's a silent strength that you can see in Hui Ju amidst all of it. However, she is trapped and wants out of this marriage and also this literal and physical mutism. Her knight in shining armor is a psycho who kidnaps her and holds her hostage for the entirety of a car ride, till she hears the lack of negotiation skills by her husband, who tells the psycho to call me when there's a corpse. And that's when Hui Ju takes her life in her own hands, literally speeding the car, and makes her escape with the psycho's phone in hand. This phone and the ensuing conversations between the husband and who he thinks is the psycho kidnapper but is actually his wife
네, 백사원입니다.
helps bring the couple together, slowly peeling away the secrets and the insecurities. You see, all they needed to do was talk to each other and be frank.
네 맘은 텅 빈 채 또 눈물을 삼켜내 날 보던 눈빛은 아름답게 비칠래 Your tender lies gonna make me cry tonight Fall like a dawn when the shades are fading out 이제 See the light 낯선 밤을 깨워내 심장에 박힌 차디찬 나를 가린 채 널 안을게 See the light 깨진 맘을 열어내 입술에 맺힌 더 깊은 마음이 더 깊이 널 원하네
My favorite scenes thus far are as follows. In episode 4, one is the job interview scene where Baek Seo Yeon actually says to Hui Ju in a professional setting what he thinks about their non-relationship relationship and whether they can start over. The way the scene is filmed is great. The drama does a good job with such tense romantic moments. The unspoken sizzle is very real in this drama. Background music is equally moody. All the actors are spot on. That the couple are talking to each other or trying to understand each other after 3 years of living under the same roof is ridiculous. The time period could have been shorter, but I'm going with the flow. Secondly, of course, is the last scene of episode 4. Where Baek Seo Yeon finds out Hui Ju can speak and he hears her screaming, "Let me out," frantically on dashcam footage. And he speeds the car he's driving as her voice grows louder. Finally understanding what hell it has been like for her to live like this for 20 plus years and with him for 3 years. I still don't like Baek Seo Yeon, but I'm sure they'll explain away his indifference, which is emotional cruelty and grounds for divorce in some place on planet Earth, because we have discovered that he saved Hui Ju from being married off by her calculating and money-hungry mother to some bad rich dude when he agreed to marry her in place of Hong In-ah, who frankly just didn't want to marry him. She put him in a corner so that he'd be the one to say no. Still, I do not like the fact that Baek Seo Yeon started approaching and talking to Hui Ju, his wife of 3 years, and started caring about her more overtly only when he realizes she is not mute and can talk. That bugs me, because the majority of episode 4 takes place after he sees the police car dashcam video. Plus, I am bothered by the fact that he wants to start over with her. You cannot ask for what you never gave a chance in the first place. Can you? For now, I think there's more to the YouTube doctor from the orphanage and that dumb brunette from TV, and there's more to the childhood accident that killed the only son of the publishing tycoon. And of course, it will all tie up to that spooky mansion and that masked boy from CO. I don't know whether the drama will maintain its momentum, but right now it's a cozy, toxic masculinity romantic thriller that's doing well with the slim-picking, senseless source material. It's good, brainless fun, since everything is happening around the presidential elections, which are just around the corner, at least in this drama. Looking forward to episodes 5 and 6.
심장에 박힌 작은 첫말을 가린 채 너라는 게